Two drinks and the fellas.
Yo, 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 what is going on, my peoples? Hey, it's your boy, Mr. On My Grind, making them dollars and changing lives. And as always, he is.
Yeah. What up, everybody? This your boy B.Mase, and we about to get into that.
You already know. And welcome to Two Drinks with the Fellas. Hey, sorry you guys missed us last week, but your boys, we was kind of under the weather. We both got a little bit sick. That whatever bug that's been going around, it's like a 48 to 72 hour bug. We both was a little sick and under the weather during the Christmas break and before Christmas, B had it, and then I got it around Christmas. So yeah, sorry guys that we didn't come through for an episode last week, but we are back and we are in full effect, baby. Let's do
Strong
this.
like bull. Strong like bull.
You already know. So we about to have our year-end episode to end the year of all years, 2021, baby. Bro, what you sipping on tonight for this special episode?
You know I like my dark, but I wanted to switch it up. Let's get some of this Don Hooley. Let me
Turn it,
focus.
change it from the light blocking it.
There we go.
There it is. That
That
Don
Don
Julio.
Julio.
Okay,
What you sipping
okay.
on tonight, bro?
You know what I'm sipping on? You know what? I want to go back. I want to take it back to the beginning, back to how we started. You know what I'm saying? Back to how I was brought around with my uncle's best friend, you know, the Archbishop Don Magic Wine. The green is for the money and the gold is for the honey. So I brought
Honey.
back some of that gold and I got me some of that honey, baby. You already know.
Nice and some tea, hot toddies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I had this just so I can get over that sickness. So yes, I was like, you know what?
Granddaddy.
We're gonna bring it back on. So that's what we gonna do. So let me go ahead and pour my shot. I see you ready, bro. You ready to have you a sip for today? You must have had a long
I
day at
said,
work. What you say? He's I thirsty. All right,
stay.
let's go ahead and toast up to a good episode to end the year. Boop.
Clink a dink.
Let's do it. The first one's always the best one, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
like a nun coming to tuck my tongue in, just nice and
What the
caressful.
fuck? Okay. Oh yeah, y'all see. Hey, your boy B.Mase, he missed y'all just like y'all missed us last week. He ready to record. I could tell. So, what time is it, bro? It is
It's
hot
time for them hot
topics. Let's
topics.
do it. Hot topic, hot topic. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hot topic of the day. One of them. Now, uh, now, you do realize that 2020 was a crazy year for everybody, and 2021 was not too far behind that motherfucker. It wasn't as bad, but it was still crazy too.
Hmm.
What I've noticed is this year, for all of us Chi-Town peoples, this is the first time that Chicago has went a whole fall season with no snow.
And I ain't even mad at
You're damn right.
it. I
Because
ain't
I ain't
mad.
gonna lie to you, I don't mind snow, but I'm glad we ain't had to deal with it either. Because again, I was sick as a fucking dog on Christmas Day. I was laid up in the bed and I ain't do shit but just relax. I did get up, I did muster up enough strength and I did dope myself up with the medicines long enough to come out and open gifts with the boys and shit. But man, I was sick as a dog. As soon as I was done with that, I went right back in the room and laid down. As soon as they opened up everything, I helped the old lady grab up all the wrapping paper and the trash and stuff and threw it away. And I was like, okay, love you guys. And I just was back in the room, out. I had my little Christmas onesie on that we was doing and everything, and I was out.
Yeah,
But then,
it's crazy how this shit just came over everybody all at once. Cause
right?
I'm not usually the type to be taking naps because I've usually got a lot of energy. But man, I be taking my naps these past couple of weeks. I be taking a nap. I'll be with the kids, like, yeah, let's lay down and take this nap, curl up and
Uh,
hush.
uh, uh, let's turn the movie on. Everybody quiet,
Exactly.
right? But yeah, And then it was like it was the strangest feeling. I was out, laying in the bed doing nothing, and then I was asked to take the garbage out. And I was like, okay, 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 I'll take the garbage out. So I took the garbage out. I didn't put on my hoodie. What I'm saying? Tied the hood up and everything. Like I don't feel like being cold walking out here to throw this garbage away. And I walk outside. It's like 55 degrees. I took the hood off, and I'm like, what the hell? And I turned the corner to dump the garbage in the dumpster, and I looked, and like the whole neighborhood was outside. With people had chairs out, families out, toys out, kicking it, grills. Moms was cooking on a grill on Christmas Eve. Out of the whole 37 years of my life, I ain't never seen that on Christmas Eve. I have because of how me and my dad are. Rain, sleet, hail, or snow, we cooking on a grill. But I'm talking about the whole neighborhood outside cooking on a grill because it's like 55 degrees on Christmas. That is definitely unknown.
Famo, they was hooping down the street on
Right?
Christmas.
Muzz
It
was
wasn't
outside parlaying.
Mugs was out there in shorts and tank tops. But again, where I stay, it's pretty common for them to wear nothing outside. But like you said, it wasn't the normal weather that we used to on Christmas.
Not on Christmas.
I told God thank you for this gift that he gave us, and I went back inside and hit that orange juice a little harder.
That mimosas. Y'all do mimosas on Christmas, don't you?
No, we
Hey,
didn't do it this year. We didn't
oh,
do it
but
this year.
okay. Y'all
Um,
usually do it on Thanksgiving and Christmas, though.
yeah, we usually do it on the holiday mornings.
Okay.
Knock the mimosas out. I'm probably gonna have some mimosas lined up for New Year's Day morning.
Yes. New Year's Day is gonna be popping.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that was definitely crazy to me. Like we finally got snow. What was that? Yesterday. So yesterday, for those. So when this goes live and I upload it, it's not gonna be the day that we recorded. We just recorded this today on Wednesday. So Tuesday, which would have been what the 28th, was when we finally got the first any kind of snow at all in Illinois in Chicago. And it looked nice. It's not a whole bunch. It's not too much. We didn't get dumped on, but it's enough to where I could throw the kids outside and they can have some fun for about 5 minutes till they're too cold and then bring them back in.
Facts. Facts.
Now that everybody not sick no more,
Facts.
right? But yeah, that definitely crazy. Must don't believe in that global warming shit. It's for real. I mean, we had all them crazy ass tornadoes because of it too.
But that just lets you know, since it wasn't cold now, it's gonna be cold later on in the year.
Yeah, we just had this talk. Me and a couple of the guys from earlier. I was vibing with going through some stuff, and they was like, yeah, usually now, I remember back in the day, as soon as winter break hit or as soon as fall hit, right after right after Halloween, it used to start snowing about November, mid to end of November
Hmm.
and into December. So by Christmas, we always had Christmas snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Now it don't even start snowing until like end of January, beginning of February is when we really start seeing snow now.
And it don't stop until like May or
Yeah,
June,
May, if we lucky, it
if
stopped
we
in
lucky.
May. Because I remember school ending, what was it, last year or the year before last? And it was like June and it was still snow on the fucking ground.
Yep.
That was crazy.
They
Muds
better.
don't realize, hey, we better start paying attention to this global warming shit. I tell you that. We gonna fuck around and be all fucked up.
I know one person finna get fucked up. It's probably about to be everybody, but I was looking into this Jay-Z versus battle thing
Ooh,
where he
yes,
said when
sir.
nobody wasn't gonna touch him on it.
Hmm.
A lot of people been posting saying like certain rappers could touch Jay-Z. Y'all is fucking lying.
Say it.
I You
Y'all
lying.
fucking lying. Say it.
You know you lying.
Who was the
Hove
names?
is the best.
Who's the names that you seen?
Muggs was saying stuff like Busta Rhymes. Muggs was saying
Okay, okay,
stuff
hold on.
like
Busta
Lil
Rhymes is
Wayne.
good, but here's what people not understanding. They may be good, but you gotta like compare it to how they are and what lane they're in. Remember, you gotta stay in your motherfucking lane. Okay. Now, Busta Rhymes is a dope ass rapper. Don't get me wrong. He is not shit at all. You know what I'm saying? He is dope as
Facts.
fuck.
Oh,
He
I'm a
is.
Busta Rhymes fan.
You goddamn lying. I mean, you goddamn right. I said lying. I can't even talk fuck. But you goddamn right. He is a good ass fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, the fucking what's that? Just the song he did with Janet Jackson. The What You Feeling, yo? Yo, that bitch was dope. Yes, definitely. He had the Flip Mode Squad. You know what I'm saying? Him and Rod Digger. Yes, definitely.
Mhm.
Definitely. But can you compare to him starting from early 80s or late 80s, early 90s with old school rapping and getting his start and then still going through every era of rap and having a hit, not just a hit song, having a fucking hit
Key,
album. Boom, boom,
key
boom, boom, boom.
key word is
To
sustaining,
now, to
being
now,
consistent.
consistency.
Like Busta
Consistency
Rhymes
is
got
key.
hits. Busta Rhymes
Another
got
one.
hits. He ain't got as many hits as Jay Z though. Jay Z
Right.
can just let shit play and there'll just be hit
Because
after hit
again,
after hit
again,
after hit
remember
after
what I
hit.
say. I didn't say hits. I said hit albums
Right.
from
Hit
each
after hit after
different
hit.
era. You understand? Because yeah, Busta Rhymes definitely got some hits. Because Busta Rhymes can spit that fast shit. He can spit that R&B rap shit. He can do all that. Yes,
The
but
person that I was watching, he said he would pick Busta Rhymes because Busta Rhymes brings that stage presence. Like I understand that he gets the crowd into it, but
yes,
Busta Rhymes still got to go through his own catalog up against Jay Z. Jay Z don't got to do all the jump. Jay Z just be like this, stand on stage for an hour and a half, and they'll just keep playing shit, and they be like, "Oh my god!"
exactly. Because again,
Everybody gonna
you got
jump
to
into it.
remember. You have to remember the stage presence is only part of it. But if you have a person that can literally just play a song, because I know, hey, we Chi-Town folks, when we hear that first 30 seconds of that, not even 30, first 10 seconds of that joint, if you don't go, oh, it's not a hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a hit, especially when it comes to verses. I also heard Eminem pause, pause. And the reason why I say pause, because that's the dumbest shit I heard. Eminem is good in his own lane. Yes. Now, Eminem versus MGK, okay. MGK can't stand up to Eminem, but they're similar to an extent. You get what I'm saying? Now, I would rather see MGK versus Lil Wayne
Now for Lil
because they
Wayne,
both went from hip hop, hardcore rap type shit to rap rock. Get what I'm saying? It's the
for
same. They both went to the same lanes, damn near, damn near,
for Lil
damn near.
Wayne,
But Lil Wayne still higher
I would think the
caliber
best competition
for
would
Lil
probably
Wayne.
be Lil Wayne against Drake or Lil Wayne
That's
and
like putting.
Ti.
Okay, I can see Lil Wayne
Them
and
two,
Ti. Yes,
cause
yes,
they like
yes,
two big mogul
yes,
heads down south.
yes. There
So
we
then
go.
the South
There we go.
clashing, and then you
There
got
we
all
go.
these hits from South,
There we
and you know the
go.
people down South they be like, "Oh, this my shit. I grew up off of this." They gonna
But
snap on
then, but
verses.
then on top of that too, though, it's not just the South because both them niggas done hit everywhere too. So
Yep.
yes, you right. Versus Ti and Lil Wayne, definitely,
That
exactly.
they should have definitely did that. Now,
But who
if
else do we got from New York that we could put in the same category as Hove?
I would have said Nas, I don't know why they didn't say Nas. Him and Nas
Because
went back at each
they
other
did, they did
in
go.
back in the day, and
Hey,
this would
Ether,
be perfect.
Ether, Ether. Yes,
This would be perfect.
but the problem though, the thing is people are overlooking Nas because Nas has not put Nas has not put anything out recently, as Hove still putting shit out recently.
Nas just put a CD out 2 days ago,
Yes,
3 days
you're right.
ago.
You're right. Yes,
He
he
just
fucking did. So
he
hey,
put like two
we
albums out
calling
this
it
year.
here right now on Two Drinks with the Fellas. Nas and Hove. You know what I'm saying? What was the
Like I
joint? What was
it's
the
kind of
diss
like
joint that
it's kind of
that
like it's kind of like everybody like it's so obvious we don't want to put these two together, but just put them two together. That's the only competition Hove got.
because I'm not gonna lie to you.
Only.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I still don't understand the fucking concept behind uh behind Bone Thugs and Harmony versus fucking 3 6 Mafia.
I think it was just they found a group, and they just
And they
put
both
groups
was
in.
willing to do it, so they did it.
Are you free? Are you free?
Why?
This will
Because
work.
because they was beefing back in the day, but that
I would have.
it didn't match. It was
I would have
Memphis.
had
It was
Bone Thugs
Memphis.
against
It
Crucial
was
Conflict.
yes, thank you. Both Bone Thugs versus Crucial Conflict.
That would have been
Fast
perfect.
rapping ass groups from the 90s that still kind of do some shit too. That's exact like motherfuckers ain't they just putting
It's
shit
like they
together now.
overthink shit.
No, it's not overthinking. They just putting shit together now. They not taking the time to think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be logical. You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop, we represent something when it comes to hip hop. Hip hop is not just a bunch of motherfuckers putting words together or
And telling a
sounds
story.
together. Because nowadays, you see some of the new shit, motherfuckers just saying him and the ha. What the fuck was that? I don't know what you said.
And y'all, all my Chicago people, y'all gonna jump on me. But y'all said I heard somebody on the radio. I ain't gonna say y'all. Somebody on the radio said King Von was good because of his storytelling mentality. I heard his song. It was okay. It wasn't like, oh my God, this story is clear and vivid. It was struggling trying to keep up with that story.
But the
Then he
thing
go
too,
to the corner stove, then I hit the mo,
but
then he know
but
I'ma get the flow.
but you gotta remember the reason why motherfuckers say that is because we can relate here in Chicago. Yes,
Mhm.
we can relate going to the corner store, hitting the mo with that hoe. Yes, we can relate to that, but we can Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? Like again, like let's put some thought into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop is a lot of thought. Okay. Yes, Nas and fucking Jay-Z. Let's do it. We calling it here now. Cause I would love to hear, I would love let's go through their catalog. What was the joint that what was the disc joint that Jay-Z did back in the
Take
day
over, take
against
over,
Nas?
take over.
And then Nas came with the Ether.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear that back to back. Let's go. Now that's hip hop, baby. Now
Dude, you know
that's
how many people would be awake for that? They would be hyped as
motherfucker.
hell. I'd be hyped as
Hey,
hell in the
I'm
goo
staying the
room.
fuck up.
Like,
I'm gonna be tired the next day at work or whatever it is I gotta do the next day. I don't give no fucks.
I'd
Because
be
guess
jumping
what?
up and down like I ain't even heard the song before. And I ain't heard this shit in a hundred
Right.
times.
Because that's exactly. Let's do that. See, motherfuckers sleeping on that shit. Real talk. Y'all sleeping on that. Jay-Z versus. Hey, let's sign a petition. Hey, I'm gonna put the question out there on YouTube, on my Facebook, on B.Mase IG, on my IG. We putting it all out there. Let's get this shit rolling so we can tell verses. Hey, Nas and Jay-Z, let's go.
Mhm.
That because they both from fucking New York. They both was around the same eras. They both was beefing back in the day, and they both put out some fire ass tracks against each other. Let's do this shit.
Mhm.
Yes, exactly, bro. You goddamn right, man. The verses with Jay-Z and Nas will be popping. And then let's do a T.I. Lil Wayne. Let's go. Let's go.
Cause
And
I remember when T.I. addressed Lil Wayne about them comments about Black Lives Matter. So that'd be dope. See them both on the same stage. See if T.I. actually turn real or if he turned fake into the industry. Like, yeah, I know my brother was just going through. Like, nah, you address this nigga right here and now
let's go.
with the rest of the NAACP
CP.
group and all them motherfuckers. Address his ass right there.
Let's
And then Wayne,
go.
you come with some fire shit. Matter of fact, just freestyle. You know, we had everybody crazy off of that.
Hell yeah. Who else? Who else could? Who else? You know, let's call it. Let's call it. Who else could we? Who else could we partner on some versus shit? On some versus shit. Hey,
Buster Rhymes and Twister.
no. Let's do. Let's
He
do.
said
Let's do.
no.
Let's do Twister and Tech Nine.
Man, I know about Tech Nine, but everybody don't know about Tech Nine. So you hear
True.
play his
True.
shit, they be like,
I feel you. I feel
"What
you.
song
You
is
right.
this?"
You right. You right. You
Like
right.
you gotta really
You
be
right.
into
You
that
right. You
shit,
right. You right.
cause Tech Nine is real underground. He's famous,
Yeah.
but he like super underground.
So who could you partner with? Marshall Mathers.
It would
Ooh,
have been ludicrous, but they already put him against Nelly.
and
I know.
okay.
I
I'm
just
saying
don't like that
the
reusing people over
okay,
again. But
but
I've seen
okay,
it done before
okay,
with verses,
okay. So yeah, exactly because Jadakiss already did a versus
and he
by
killed every
himself,
time.
and then you also had fucking Dipset versus the Locks, and I'm sorry, but the Locks ate them motherfuckers alive.
Mainly
Fucking
because
Dipset,
Jada.
them niggas thought they was out there play prettying, and Locks said, "Fuck y'all niggas, we out here to fucking do it."
Dip, Dipset was riding off the memory. They was riding off of what they
Dipset
was
was
popular
riding
back in the
off of,
day.
they was riding off of nothing,
Hmm.
riding off of old cocaine and stale drinks.
They was still trying to be popping. But the Locks, they came on there hungry. You
Oh,
could tell them niggas had bills to pay.
them
They
niggas
was
was
like,
ready,
they
ready.
was ready to rock this shit. They
And
was like,
guess
we can
what?
do another show after
Guess
this
what?
show.
And here's the thing too, because when you think about the Locks, you got Styles P who had his own
The
solo career.
Ghost, man.
You
Shout
also
out to
had
Ghost.
Jada. You also had Jada Kids who had his own solo career. But when they came together, all three of them niggas was ready, ready. It wasn't the Locks riding on Jada Kiss coattail with his solo career or Styles P solo career. They did they shit and killed it.
You could tell the difference between being managed by Puffy and being managed by Freaky Zeke.
Say it again, bro. You goddamn right,
You could tell the
man.
difference because they put you in training camps for that shit. They be like, we need you to be ready to perform on the dot. Freaky Z was like,
Hey,
shit, pour up another bottle.
let's
Shit,
go.
I'm
Hey,
kicking it with y'all niggas.
speaking on what you just said though, we got firsthand account on being in camp with Diddy, fucking making the band.
That was the show back in the day. I remember that.
All those seasons, he taught you how to make the fucking band, my nigga.
And you know what's real crazy?
Yeah,
We used to love those shows before we realized reality TV was fake. Think about it. Like if you think about all the stuff we used to watch
true.
and them fighting and stuff, you like, was that fake or
But you
was
know what
that
though? Here's the
real?
thing though. I didn't watch the shit for the fights. I hated that shit. That shit stupid as hell. Because I'm sorry. My point is this: my life is already dramatic and chaotic enough. I want to be entertained. I don't want to see no motherfucker fighting when I'm fighting to not have to fight my goddamn self. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I learned a thing or two because I seen how. Why did he make them motherfuckers walk to Junior's for a slice of cheesecake?
Just because he could, and just they needed to fill an episode,
But
and
not.
apparently they made him mad and they messed up the studio.
But here's my point though. Here is my point though. If I'm the money man and I brought you in my studio that I paid for because I am investing my time and my money into you and your group, and you fuck it up, you have a consequence. And if you serious about this shit, you gonna walk your motherfucking ass to fucking to
Juniors.
here for us here. You gonna walk your fucking ass to fucking Cicero and Roosevelt to Hody's and get me a motherfucking sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich because you fucked up the studio time that I paid for, motherfucker. So if you
Mhm.
serious about it, you would do that because this is your future, not mine. Because guess
Really,
what?
really, if it was hell for the both of us out of Maywood, shit, he'll just be walking from fifth over to first. Hey, go to Al's, give me some mild sauce on my fries and my piece puff.
And you
Hurry
gonna
back.
turn around and go to motherfucking 10th and Fillmore or 10th and Madison and go to Tina Hut and get me get me a super taco and
And a gyro.
and a
And a
gyro
gyro.
and a gyro when I know you could have got it across the street from the other joint. But no, you going to Tina Hut for us. Let's go.
Mhm.
Yo, 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 what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. On My Grind. If you live in the Chicagoland area or the western suburbs and you got stuff you need to do around the house and you don't feel like doing it, holla at my boy Noah at Z Home Services. You could contact him through Facebook at Z Home Services Westchester, or you could call him at 312-918-6515. He got a long list of services that he provides, ranging from snow removal, lawn care, painting, gutter cleaning, leaf removal. If you feel like decorating your house for the holidays and you just don't feel like doing it, he even does Christmas light installations. He also does small hauling of construction materials, junk, and goods to and from a determined destination. So again, he works throughout the Chicagoland area and the western suburbs. Reach out to my boy through Z Home Services, where they clean up and they clear out.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Facts.
But you know what I'm saying? It's a reason. It's a rhyme and reason. Like motherfuckers don't understand. It's a method to this madness, and there's a reason behind everything. And if
Mhm.
you are not mature enough to say, I gotta understand what it is. And then it's like, oh, it's not because they tried to fill an episode and because they messed up the studio. Yes, it's because they messed up the studio. And if you serious about this shit, you're gonna do what you gotta do. Because I paid my dues going through some of the shit that I did as a youngster to be established as the motherfucker I am. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't get Mr. On My Grind for nothing. I didn't make up the fucking name. The name was given to me for a reason.
There's a story behind everything, kids.
Exactly. So remember that.
I can't wait
Salute.
till my kids ask me what's the story behind my name.
You don't even,
It's
boy.
gonna be so entertaining.
We gonna make an episode about
Sit
it.
on my lap. We're gonna tell a story.
Daddy's about to tell a story, motherfuckers. No, let me rephrase that because I'm not calling my guy kids motherfuckers. I'm just saying. But
It's all
anyways,
good. It's all
but yeah,
good.
so yeah, that verse is definitely hey Timbaland and
Swiss.
Swiss. I'm sorry, my alcohol was start kicking in. I was sipping before we started. Can you tell? But now Swiss and Timble, hey, holla at us, man. We got some logical decisions that y'all need to stop and think about. Let's do this. All
Hmm.
right. What you got next, bro?
I was trying to I was just wrapping my mind around this. Whenever I'm watching a show, the thing that gets to me or that blows the show is how the industry tries to throw everything into your face now. It's like when I'm watching a good murder scene or if I'm watching a good killing show, I don't want to see two dudes getting it on right on camera. Like be subtle about it. Like don't just throw it on there like bow. Cause back in the day we didn't have that. Nowadays, y'all just throwing it straight on. Like it'll cut from somebody getting hung or getting murked, and then next thing you see two butts. Like I don't want to see all that, cuz
Okay.
ease that up.
Okay.
Ease that up. Like
Okay.
me watching a good movie and then some niggas start kissing out of nowhere.
Let me ask you a question. Now, what if it was two chicks kissing out of nowhere? Is it gonna make you feel the same way? Because that's still the same. Hey,
Um,
principle wise, it's still the same
I
thing. It's still gay scene.
don't think so. Just be subtle.
Okay. So
Be
now let
subtle.
me now let me ask you another question though. Because from the days that we was, raised and went through with the media, with TV and movies and commercials and shit like that. How did you feel back in them days when they finally started putting interracial couples into shit?
It was shocking. It was shocking, but it starts to condition you the more and more they do it. My view on the kissing with the gay couples, I don't want my kids to feel that it is the only option. Like I want them to
Okay.
find that type of experience out there in the world, not through the TV, because TV brainwashes the youth.
Okay.
And
So let's
and they
so
don't
now
understand. They like, oh, that's normal. I seen such and such. I seen Rigby and Solomon kissing and blah blah blah. Like,
okay, now I'm glad you said it like that. You know why? Because now you are my business partner, right?
uh-huh.
Okay. And I am the United Nations when it comes to women. I like them all forms, shapes, and sizes, different colors, races, and everything. Okay. But there was a point in my life that I was born and raised on the west side of Chicago, and all I seen was black families and black mothers and black fathers. And I was also told, not by specifics, but just in general, that this is how it was supposed to be. But then when I made it to high school years, I was brought to a new world that was predominantly white. And the choices that I had living in that area and going to school in that area, there was not many choices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then I started to become accustomed to being a product of my environment. And I started liking a different race. But then now, me as a child, still in high school, thinking to myself, is this wrong? Because I don't see this on TV and I don't see this in the media and I don't see this in the movies. You get what I'm saying? And I remember Jungle Fever, the movie. And that was such a no and a cliche and this and that and the third. But at the end of the day, color don't mean nothing, right? Yes or no? Yes? No?
I thought you were saving that for the
I'm
audio.
asking you. I'm asking you. We're talking right now.
No, the color don't mean nothing.
Okay.
It's all about who you
So
love.
right. Okay. Okay. You said it right there. It's all about who
But
you love.
again,
Hold on, pause.
I'm not
Nope. Let me
broadcasting it.
let me
I'm not
finish.
broadcasting
Let
it
me
for you to.
finish.
I'm not
Let
forcing you to see
no,
it. You
no,
see
no,
what I'm
no.
saying?
Stop. Let me finish.
Hmm.
Because then there was a time where all of a sudden, out of nowhere, interracial couples and interracial families was just thrown at you like that too, though. Out of nowhere, in the media, in TVs, in commercials. That's when I finally started thinking to myself, like, I'm just gonna fucking be me because I'm not weird because I like people of different races. You get what I'm saying? But for the longest time, I felt like, shit, is there something wrong with me? What the fuck? Because this is what I've been around. This is what I've been molded to see and know as a black man in America. But then I like this. Am I going to be ostracized about it? Am I going to be exiled because of it? Am I not a black man because of it? You understand what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, boom, it was thrown at us. But did motherfuckers complain about it? Yes, people did, but not many black folks. Some black folks did. I'm sick and tired of them throwing that shit all over just like what you just said. I've had elder family members say the same exact thing right in front of my face, not knowing that me, their family member, likes people of different races. I'm sick and tired of them throwing interracial couples all over the fucking TV, making our kids think it's okay and not, because in your time frame it wasn't okay. In your genre, or not genre, in your um, you know the word I'm looking for, um, in your era, that wasn't okay. You know, the oldest.
I got a side story for that real
I got
quick.
you, but you get what I'm saying
Real
though.
quick.
In the older folks era, that wasn't okay. So that's why they felt like that. You get what I'm saying? Okay,
Mhm.
that side story. Go ahead, let's go.
It was one time I was over at my man um BH house
Yeah.
back in the day. We like in 8th grade. There was a Tatiana Ali music video, and BH had multiple friends of different nationalities, Asian, white, black, all that. We used to play baseball all the time. But we were in this basement, we were watching this video. It was a Tatiana Ali video. And if y'all don't know who Tatiana Ali is, she from Fresh Prince. She played Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Ashley, was it? Was it Ashley?
Yep.
She was Ashley?
Yep.
Yeah, Ashley. So
Ashley and
she
Hillary. It was only the two girls.
she's singing in the video, but she's into this guy and he wasn't African American.
He was white.
He was Asian, I think.
Yeah.
And I had said something, and me thinking about that moment, that kind of tells me why I don't have that friend BH no more. But I had said something. I was like, why would she choose him? Like a dude like me is here. I'm right here. But we don't know what she like.
Yep.
We don't know if she asked for him to be that in that part. We don't know that. I was young at the time. I was thinking about myself. I was thinking about why she didn't choose me.
Okay.
I'm her brother. I'm down
Right.
with the cause.
Right.
She might not even like my ass.
True. So here's the thing.
So
So exactly what you just said. Now let's go to today. Now, okay? Because I have had my fair share of women that I've been with in relationships, and it didn't work out, and we didn't break up on no ill will, ill terms or nothing. It was mutual, and I told them, you know how many relationships I've been in where I was like, "Hey, you a cool ass girl. I would love to stay in contact with you and we still, be homies. But you like girls, you just don't know it." And they were like, "Nah, I don't know." But they said no at that time because at that time it wasn't okay to like girls. It wasn't okay to be a female lesbian that likes women. You get what I'm saying? And now in this day and age, because of what we see in the media, because now it's okay with everything that has changed in the world, now they're married to a woman. Now they're with a woman. Now they realize it, but they only realize it now because it's okay in society now. You get what I'm saying? So it's the same principle as me being a black man on the west side of Chicago, liking women that's of a different race and being an interracial couple, because then they finally made it okay in the media. So now it's okay.
I know you all want to look flyer than fly. So holla at my girl Lana with Exquisite Extensions. She does everything from silk press, relaxes, ponytails, closure and frontal quick weaves, and sew-ins. She also specializes in custom wigs and locks, from starter locks to locks maintenance. So check her out on IG at exquisite underscore extensions LLC. That's exquisite XQUISITE underscore extensions EXTENSIONS LLC. Or you can schedule your next appointment with her through Booksy at exquisiteextensions.booksy.com. That's exquisite EXQUISITE extensions EXTENSIONS.booksy.com. Hey, we all gotta look fly because she got me right. Peace.
good topic, bro. Good topic. Good topic. I was wondering, did you see that stuff that I sent you about old girl? She had that pregnancy test up in old boy's
Yeah.
food.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait. What the fuck? Okay. So when you take a pregnancy test, you just pissed on the test.
Ding 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 ding. Ding
Yes.
ding ding ding.
So you pissed on this plastic device, and if you didn't piss on it, you peed in the cup and you stuck this device in. Hold on. Cup. You took this device that you peed in this cup. Hold on. Can y'all hear that? You pissed in this cup. This is the plastic device that you just stuck and submerged
In
into
your
your
urine.
pee,
Ew.
your piss, and it said you're pregnant. I understand this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was excited when I saw the pregnancy test for my shorty.
Mhm.
I was, yes. But motherfucker, you put that shit in my food that I gotta eat. I'm sorry. I like listening to R. Kelly, but I'm not R. Kelly. I don't want you to piss in my face or my mouth or none of that shit.
Bro, I done been at every end of the spectrum. No money, a little bit of money, a little comfortable money. But nigga, if you fuck with my food,
I'm
fuck that baby.
I'm still
Fuck that baby. I don't give a shit about you. Or
I'm cussing
I'm
you the fuck
hungry.
out. I'm cussing you
I'm
the fuck out. You
you
put
if
that
you
shit
waste the
in my
last of our
sandwich.
food and
And
put some shit in my food, oh, we fighting.
oh,
I'm
we
I'm make
fighting
sure there
like
ain't no baby in you no more.
hey, we fight. Okay, I ain't gonna go to that extreme.
Man, we
I'm
fighting.
not I'm not okay, pause. I'm not gonna fuck up my child in your body. But I will make you sit down and put your face up like this, and I'll slap you a couple times. Cause you fucking up. I'm not gonna fuck your body up. I'm not gonna fuck your body up, but I will slap you a time or two. And if I don't, I would have my sister come over here to slap you a time or two. Don't fuck my baby up. We got limitations.
I
Like
said, "Don't
like
fuck my
let me
baby."
go get a cardboard box to get a cutout to put her face in it. You can fuck all this up, okay? But you're not fucking nothing else up. But like, let me ask you a question. Have you ever pissed on me or in my face? No, you haven't. I don't want you to piss on me or around me. Now, if we were laying in bed and you had an accident and piss in the bed, oh, I love you, babe. I'm sorry. I'm gonna help you out and help out, grab, change the sheets because I'm a real nigga. Be you.
Accidents happen.
Yes, exactly. But you're not gonna purposely piss in my fucking face.
You're not gonna piss on something and then sit it in my food. That's pre-planned. That's like premeditated murder.
Yes, you premeditated
You
pissing, bitch.
thought of this
You
shit.
premeditated pissed on my food.
You don't play with nobody's food,
The
especially if they might not
fuck?
have no food after that shit. Oh no. Oh no. We
When
no.
they say, oh no, to the hell no, no, to the no, hell no, to the no, no, no.
There
Bitch,
are
you're
so
wrong.
many other ways to tell me that you're pregnant.
Guess
Instead of
what?
telling me while I'm eating.
You could have said, hey, you know how hey, okay, so let's give us a story time, some funny shit. Okay. When I found out that we were pregnant with Marcellus, I got hit in the face with a pregnancy test in mid sleep, knocked the fuck out in bed. And it was like, psh, and I get, oh, hey, what the fuck? And she goes, look at what I just threw at you. Now I got, not only did she like walk up to me and hand it to me, none of that shit. Like I'm in bed and she threw it at me and it hit me in the face and it woke me up. Now I got to search in the bed for this little fucking plastic thing that she threw at me.
Barely awake.
Right, barely awake, like no glasses on. I need my glasses to fucking see. If I take this shit off, all this right here look fuzzy as
Mr.
fuck.
Magoo on their ass.
Right, like Mr. Magoo with no glasses. Now I gotta search in the fucking bed. Like, what the fuck did she throw at me? And she just standing there looking at me. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Oh, okay, found it. Okay, what the fuck is this?
Hmm.
Then she didn't even give me the box like, here, this is what that means. And I'm like, okay. I see 2 lines. She goes, that means we're pregnant. Oh shit. I'm excited as hell. Woo! What did I do, bro? As soon as I saw that shit, who phone rang? Hello?
Yeah,
Hey, you awake?
you know it.
Oh, you just woke up?
Maybe.
Okay. Guess what, bro?
What's
You
happening?
about to have a godson or daughter.
On the gang.
Let's go, gang, gang. Right? You see what I'm saying? That's how I found out. Like, I was good with that. Yeah, I didn't have my glasses on. I couldn't find the shit, whatever. But I was okay with like the fact that like she didn't make me a fucking egg salad sandwich and I got a fucking piss test sitting in my egg salad sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. Like I was fine with that. I love my food. Don't play with my food. B.
Yeah. Point said when I first found out about Damon, I used to work overnight shift at Home Depot. So during the day I was asleep and then all I hear is somebody walk into my apartment crying, saying, "Oh, I'm pregnant." I was like, oh my God, I'm half asleep too. I'm like, congratulations. Like I'm so happy. What do you want to
Did
do?
you just tell her congratulations?
I was like,
What the
I'm
this?
ready. I'm
Hold
ready
on,
for
wait.
this.
Pause. Team, did y'all hear? This nigga told his wait. This motherfucker told his baby mama congratulations, like she did it on her own.
Hey, she accomplished a great feat. I was proud of her. Proud of her when she did that.
What?
But
Fuck.
but,
Okay.
but when we found out about Gabby, it's like I think we were actually trying for Gabby. Um, and we found out on the day we actually got married at the courthouse. Cause we were celebrating afterwards, drinking champagne. She was like, I don't think I should have any. And then everybody was like, is everything all right? And then they found out then. So so yeah, it wasn't around no food. I thank God it wasn't no pregnancy test or no PP around my food.
Oh, you got that
But
right. Ain't nobody pissing around my motherfucking
I
bed.
I think these new chicks they be doing too much
I mean,
just
these the
just
same
to see
old
what they can
chicks.
get
They
away
just trying to
with.
be extra about it.
They try to see what they can get away with, and then they record it so they don't get hit. And I don't advocate hitting no woman, but you can see what females be on now. They be like, so what do you think? And then they got the camera right in your face, like, haha. Oh, if you'd had that fucking camera girl. Ooh.
He said again. He said, "He said, oh, you ain't had that fucking camera. Me and you better have been boxing,
It would have
and
been some crazy stuff, guy.
you would have had no boyfriend tonight. You would have been single by tomorrow. I would have been like, the fuck." You
Hmm.
stupid as hell.
It's tough though. It's tough. They put you in predicaments and I commend that young man who didn't lose his cool. Like
Oh,
he
he did
wanted you,
lose. He
he
lose.
wanted
He
to
lost
to
his cool
snap,
like a motherfucker. He was like,
but man, it could have
you
got
no,
super
no,
worse.
yeah, it could have got worse. But I mean, he still lost his cool. He was like, you put this in my food, like in my food.
And the way he was talking, like he worked a 8 hour shift just before that, or he like, damn, I just got home from some bullshit, and you playing with my mind right now. How I know you ain't gonna do this on the regular?
I feel like that was not his first child, but it was hers.
Could yeah, yeah.
That's what I felt. I felt like that was her first child, so she made it a big deal. And to him, he was like, I've been busting the bitches since '99. The fuck? I'm
Speaking of
sorry.
big deals, though, speaking of big
Yeah,
deals,
yeah.
I want to let everybody know who's watching. We about to premiere B.Mase's "You Cool as Hell" award.
Woo, 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 woo,
It's time,
woo.
guys. It's time. And the special video or the special clip that we're gonna show you, it's this lady. She's on an airplane, right?
Break it down,
She
bro.
has she has a cover over something she's holding in her arms on the plane. The guy next to her is asking the flight attendant to check in on this because he knows it's something not right with it. So the flight attendant asks the lady multiple times, "Can you please let me see what's under the cover to make sure
Okay.
that it's a baby?"
Yep, 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 yep.
He goes to grab the cover, removes the cover.
No, no, wait, wait, wait. Rewind. She goes, it's okay. She says, it's okay. It's okay. You said you're gonna remove the cover. And she's sitting there like, holding this shit, right? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Yep.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He goes to remove the cover, guys. The guy who's sitting next to her, he was like, "I knew it. I knew it," which is the
He
funniest
goes,
part of the whole
I
video.
fucking knew it.
And then he got up and ran
I
away.
fucking bitch. Like he
He
won
was
the
like, it was a
lottery.
cat the whole time. But it really wasn't a cat. It was a stuffed lynx or bobcat, whatever that shit
It's a
was in her
lynx.
hand.
It's a lynx. So a lynx is like a cousin to the bobcat. Y'all gonna, the picture right there. A
Hmm.
lynx. Okay. It's like a wild animal. Okay. First of all, the the okay. I'm sorry. I had to catch my breath real quick because I was like, when you sent me the clip and I watched it, it's like 3 minutes long. And I'm watching, I'm thinking to myself, like, she got like a whole house cat sitting on her lap. I know it. I know it. I'm thinking to myself, like, a whole house cat. Okay. She could have said it's my, service animal, whatever, what they, my yeah, my service animal, whatever they call it, you know.
Exactly.
And I'm thinking like she could have just been honest with them and paid the extra fee. Because nowadays you could have a service animal with you. And
Yep.
if you call it your service animal, put the vest on the motherfucker, and guess what? Pay an extra fee. She just didn't want to pay the extra fee. That's hey, that's the problem.
Working the system like they normally do.
She's trying to work the system without paying the fucking fee. You feel me?
Mhm.
So, dude, I'm talking about wait. First and foremost, the funny thing about it is the the male flight attendant, like he like reached over and was like, "Get over here," and he yanked that bitch off. And when it yanked it off, it was like cuddled up in her arms. It had pointed ears and shit. And then dude was like, "I knew it, I knew it." The guy who's recording, he's like, "I knew it, I knew it." And then they go, "Ma'am, what in the fuck is that?" And she goes, "It's a lynx." And then they turned it around, and the motherfucker eyes was like,
Oh my goodness.
and they was like, "Ma'am, is that real?" And
I'll be like,
she goes, "No, it's stuffed." And
I
it's
was like,
like,
y'all got to get Norman Bates off of this flight now.
but wait a
Psycho.
minute.
Get the fuck out of here with your
But
crazy
here's my
ass.
problem with this. She lied about it, made it a big old deal, but it's a stuffed fucking animal. Like, like she was carrying a whole stuffed teddy bear and lied about it being a stuffed teddy bear. Like, you wouldn't have had to pay shit for that, lady.
You could
Like,
have stuffed that in your carry-on.
thank you. And then when you know, before the flight, pulled the bitch out, it's a stuffed animal. It's not even real.
She made the scene bigger than what it needed to be.
So
It could have been
guess
minimal.
what? So guess what? She made a big ordeal out of nothing. So guess what we give her tonight?
Bitch,
Hey,
you cool as hell for that shit.
so B, what award did you give her?
Bitch, you cool as hell for that shit.
So
Award.
she gets the "You Cool as Hell" for that award tonight. We just premiered the B.Mase "You Cool as Hell" award for the week, and that video definitely deserves the "You Cool as Hell" for that award.
Who the fuck let the pet cemetery attendant on the fucking flight? Who who's letting these people on the flight, Joe? Huh? Y'all need to be
uh,
screening y'all passengers. As a matter
uh,
of fact, TSA, stop checking me for some damn trees, and y'all letting these people walk on with the damn Jumanji. Cut it out. Cut the stuff. Okay? Cause she cool as hell for even getting close to that seat. And old boy had to jump up because he probably was allergic to cats. All that dead ass hair that was on that fucking seat.
that fucking dead ass dander.
She up here trying to hide it like she breastfeeding. I should slap the taste out of Angelina Jolie looking ass up out of here with your cool ass.
Whoo, wow. Hey, B, that's the first of many with your cool ass award.
And she
And
better
that
not break her ass back on the flight either, or she gonna get another cool ass award.
she better fucking rent a car and drive it. It's gonna be cheaper next time.
I hope so. And that bitch, that taxidermy cat fly up out of the window. Get
You
away
ain't
from her
you
crazy
ain't gotta
ass.
be that nigga shop. Okay. He's stupid. He's stupid. I'm sorry. That's funny as hell. Okay, so now we gonna convert to one last hot
Hot grits.
hot grits. The hot grits award of the day. These motherfuckers done stepped up the security on that bank. And the sad part about it is we shouldn't have had to do that. They doing their job. They're taking the money out. If you broke, get you a motherfucking hustle because guess what? We from Chi-Town. There's so many hustles out here. Get your baby mama to do hair. You learn to do hair.
Bro, sell weed. Weed is legal now.
Go get
Sell
you a
weed.
yeah, exactly. What he said. but don't sell it on the corner. Go to a motherfucking dispensary. There's so many dispensaries that done popped up. You could have got you a gig out of the dispensary and sold weed legally.
Motherfuckers out
Goofy
here
ass
trying
nigga.
to rob, and y'all could be
Exactly.
out here
So you
working.
rob. So you robbed the fucking bank. So now guess what? Here's the video that pop up right here. Right here, B. Show them right here. Bloop, 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 bloop. And now you see Buddy Boy. Now these law-abiding citizens that has their own 9 to 5 have to stand outside. And if you don't see it, look right here that I'm gonna circle on the video. Buddy Boy is literally standing outside with a bulletproof vest on, walking around with the pistol in his hand.
Standing guard.
Why? Why we gotta stand guard for them to do their job? If it's that hard off, get you a hustle and turn a trick on somebody's mama, auntie, or whatever. Really? How you feel about that, B?
Man, I didn't say it many a times. These young kids, they ruthless. They don't care no more. A lot of people ain't got jobs. A lot of people not working, and they resorting to the streets. They trying to take what they see that's nice out there, the easy route. It's not the way. It's not the way.
It's
There's
not the
ways.
way.
There's ways to work, and there's ways to not fuck with people who are trying to work. Because these people are going to work, and you making this scare for them to even go out there and work. And then we're not gonna have businesses or nothing ran by people. Everything gonna be ran by computers, and then ain't nobody gonna have no jobs.
And nobody gonna have
And
no
then you
job.
think you're gonna be able to rob people who working, the people who were working, who ain't working no more, they're gonna rob y'all punk asses. Cause we're gonna be sitting at the crib waiting for you to come outside and we're gonna jack your fucking shit.
Say it again, bro. God damn. That's if that's not the best feeling I ever heard from what he ever said. God damn it, yes. Exactly. Goofy ass motherfucker. Hey, if you ain't got no hustle and you don't know how to do shit else, kill yourself. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. I ain't gonna say all that.
I
But
said it too then.
but at the
He
re-
play, I'm for real.
but real talk, what in the fuck? Come on, Chicago. We better than this. We the home of the broad shoulders. We, you know what I'm saying? We barter. We make it happen, Captain. You understand what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong? Hey, OGs. I'm gonna give a call out to all of the OGs. Fuck what the youngsters saying. Fuck the fact that they think they tough. We done been there, done that way more than they have. Real talk. Hey, let's stand the fuck up and say, hey, look, youngin, get you a fucking hustle and make that shit work. Cause I remember I lived in a time where the fucking movies came out and we was making a buck or two off of that. Hey,
Mhm.
let me rewind. No illegal shit, but I'm just saying, like, come on, man, get a hustle to be on some legit shit that's not gonna put you in jail for years. You killed a whole woman and exiled her life for nothing because
Exactly.
you a goofy ass motherfucker. Here's what I feel like the judicial system should do. Let's find that motherfucker. Let's not waste the taxpayers' money and put them in prison so we could pay for a comfort life for giving them a 3-course meal, a 3 meal a day bed to lay their head in.
Mhm.
Tie that motherfucker up to a pole and let the community deal justice.
I got something else we can do with him.
What?
I suggest, since he took that lady's life who was working, who most likely has a family, you should make whoever killed her work, and all of his paycheck and proceeds go to that family, and he has to keep working without getting paid for the rest of his life until that child is able to take care of themselves. So you have to fill the void that you took away from this earth.
Yes, sir. There you go. Hey, an eye for an eye. You took her job, you took her void that was going to pay for her child. You're doing it now.
Now it's your job now.
Yep, that's your sentence.
You don't go to jail. You go to work, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Go
You
to
go to that shit
motherfucking work.
everybody hate going to.
Yep.
You gonna go. You ain't gonna be sitting in no prison cell and I'm paying for your food or your housing. You about to go to
And all
work
you're gonna do is
and you
get
ain't gonna get no
buff.
money for it. It's
You
gonna
gonna
be
get
like
so
slavery.
so guess what? Whatever the sentence is the judge gives you during that time frame, you're gonna get out on work release. And all the money that you make on that work release is going to the child of that woman or victim. Period.
Mhm.
End of discussion. Thank you for your service. Good fucking bye. You're right. You right, bro. I like that. Let's get a petition for that too. You goddamn right.
Cause you not only changed one person's life, you changed multiple people's lives in
It's
her
a lot of
family.
people that have to struggle with that. And motherfuckers don't think about shit like that. Not at all. Because the whole family struggle with that. So get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
But anyways, you know what? B, put that New Year's, new me, arm up in the air. Let's wave that bitch around. Guess what? We gonna change the mood. Hey, 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 to my smokers and drinkers. I just want y'all to know, hey, we love y'all and we respect all of y'all during this journey with us. You know, right now, we done been here for a few months and y'all been here with us. And we love y'all for that. So with the new year in or with the old year ending and the new year coming in, we got y'all with some shout outs. My bad, I dropped my book. So here's what y'all got to look forward to. We have all types of hot topics coming up. This shit about to be fun. Okay? Don't forget to be pointed up in the air, like, comment, share, and subscribe so you know when our episodes go live.
And also
And
hit that bell for the notification so you know when we got something dropping for y'all.
exactly. And don't forget to hit that Patreon for $5 a month. Okay. We give y'all multiple opportunities. Okay. If you got the hey, we know how I feel. If you don't have the $5 a month to join the Patreon, we understand. Start subscribing to our stuff. And every episode, if I'm gonna give y'all a number, okay? You have to be a subscriber. We can check it. You subscribe to our stuff and you comment. You got to comment to a minimum of 5 episodes in a row. Boom, 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 boom. You also have to watch them. We can see if you watch them. You got to watch 5 episodes and comment on 5 episodes about different ideas you want to talk about. If you subscribe to our page and you watch 5 episodes in a row and comment on 5 episodes in a row, that will give you a chance to be on the show with us. You could be right here, Sean B, right here in the middle. You will be main event, talking about whatever you want to talk about that you have put on the previous episode's comments. And
Indeed.
if you do, and you are fortunate enough to subscribe to our Patreon for $5. Five is our key number. I'm gonna put 5 on it.
Gotta get.
Exactly. All right. So if you put $5 on it and get on our Patreon, after your first 30 days and you don't hit that Patreon, that is Patreon/Two Drinks and Joint Studios. Okay. Actually, I'm lying like a motherfucker. I've been drinking. I'm probably wrong, but right here it's gonna tell you our Patreon link. Go to that link and subscribe to it for $5 a month. That's the second chance to get you on our show. Okay. And then guess what? New year, new us. We're gonna give you a third option. If you know someone is doing good for the community, you know, you know someone has had their own personal business, holla at us, hit us up in our look in this
Instagram,
Instagram,
email down below.
emails down below in our descriptions. Tell us about somebody you know doing their thug thizzle.
Facts.
If you told us about somebody doing their thug thizzle and has their own black business, their own personal business, don't matter if it's black or not, personal business from Chicago, and we put them on the show, you, that is your finder's fee. We'll put you on the show just to talk shit with us too. We love y'all. We appreciate it. All right. Now, guess what? Hey, it's the end of the year. We got some new things to look forward to. So come January and February, we got a couple things to look forward to. What we got, B. Let's tell them. Let's tell them real quick.
We got our boy coming through.
We got E Seals. He's a cinematographer. Man, I've been drinking like motherfucker. I couldn't even say that word.
Tongue twisters.
Yes. We got my boy E Seals. He's a cinematographer. He's gonna be on our episode next week.
What up, E?
Hey, thanks for blessing our show. We're gonna put him on the show and we're gonna talk about his various dealings that he got going on. And he
Mhm.
also gonna school y'all on how to be a cinematographer. All right. We also have we got Selena B.Mase. Tell them about Selena.
We're gonna have my cousin on here, Selena. She's going to broadcast and give us some insight on her insurance company. We definitely want you to guys check in on that because a lot of us black people we don't have insurance, so it's definitely a good idea to get some insight on it, and definitely from one of us. We're gonna take care of you, and also we're gonna have one of my bros on, super dope. He's gonna go ahead and talk about his clothing company that he has in the works right now. We also gonna have our boy John from Fair Warning. We're going to do a show
Oh
with
yes,
him
oh
in
yes, yes.
Chicago
That
later on this
episode
week.
that episode is going to be fun as hell. So what we're
Yep.
going to have, we're going to have us a crossover episode with the four fair warning. Wow, I can't even talk. I gotta stop
Fair
drinking.
Warning podcast
Yes,
is.
fair warning podcast. That's going to include John Fair Warning. That's going to
Mhm.
include uh K Chicago. Don't forget the K is silent.
What up?
and and his clothing line, the longevity sitting up there, right there. Okay. And it's also gonna have not $1 million dad, AJ,
What up,
and
AJ?
and we also gonna have his book on staff. We gonna do a special crossover episode in the barber shop. We all gonna get cleaned up and we gonna talk that shit with the fellas. You understand? That's gonna
Man,
be January in the January episode. And then guess what? We not gonna forget about the lovers. The lovers, guess what? We gonna have my favorite couple in Chicago land, them damn Bynums. We gonna have DJ and we gonna have Fatty, and we gonna have them come on here and just talk that shit. Guess what? Being in a relationship, we all know. B, I know you know. Being in a relationship is not easy. Am I right, bro?
it's complex. It's
It's
complex. You gotta know your
complex
way
as
around it.
fuck. But guess what? We gonna have them two on here, and we gonna talk about. Guess what? Be your motherfucking self. And we gonna have them on here, and we gonna talk about black love. We're gonna talk about all love, because it's not always about the color. It's about just love in general. We love everybody. Real talk. Am I right, B?
You golly right.
He said, golly, I'ma say what he wanted to say. You goddamn right. We about love, baby. You understand? So, B, you got any other shout outs we gotta throw out there?
Nope. We got 2022 coming up, so we got a lot on our plate, and I just want to say, happy holidays to everybody, and please, everybody have a safe, happy New Year. Be smart about it, and I hope to see you in 2022 as well.
Real talk. And I'm gonna add to that. Hey, from two drinks and a joint. Hey, love and respect, baby. We love all of you guys. Hey, happy new year, happy life, and just enjoy life. Cause at the end of the day, we're gonna ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off.
Like a roller
Love,
coaster, bitch.
yes, sir. Love all you guys. Love and respect. We out of here. Peace.
It's about to get serious.